This is Jerry with the State Board of Education. Just want to make sure we're back online here before I start the stream. See, how about Belknap? Are you there?
I'm here.
I just wanted to test one board member, so thank you. Just to let board members know, I did turn off your microphone, or excuse me, your cameras, because I didn't want that to go out. So if you could just check your cameras and just turn them back on, appreciate it. And we'll be starting here in just one moment.
The only participant. The only participant.
So moved. Second.
Larry Ann. Sorry, Larry Ann, so moved.
Aye.
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 Aye. Aye. Here.
Aye.
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 Yes. Chair? Yes. Yes. Chair, before I start on that, could I, the first case is probably a little different, but the rest are all of the same. Could I read each number and then move from there? Yes, I can.
Hooray, I just disconnected it.
I could, Chair. I actually, if you could just give me, I'm not 100% sure on two of them. Sorry, I didn't write it down. Got it? Thank you. Completely.
Is the phone turned on? You try getting the lights are on.
We're good. Then he just needs to rehost us.
Oh, we got a thumbs up.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so do we need to come out of executive session again to?
I think they already got that on the recording, so I think it's up to you whether you want to do that.
Okay, our coming out of executive session was not on our YouTube feed, so I just want to make sure that we're on the pathway of being right and correct. So we'll just start that process all over again because it's part of the YouTube recording. It's all relevant. So I'm seeking a motion to come out of executive session.
I make a motion that we come out of executive session, Chairman Huntsman.
Okay. Do
Laura.
we have a second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, I will do a roll call vote because that's what we have to do here. Board Member Belknap,
Yes.
Board Member Bolter,
Yes.
Board Member Cannon,
Yes.
Board Member Cummins,
Yes.
or Vice Chair, sorry about that. Board Member Davis,
Yes.
Board Member Earl,
Yes. Yes.
Board Member Gravitt,
Yes.
Board Member Hanson,
Yes.
Board Member Haynes,
Yes.
Mark Huntsman, yes. Board Member Lear,
Yes.
Board Member Thorpe.
Yes.
Thank you. We're at,
Chair
voting was unanimous.
Chair Huntsman. This is
Yes.
Mark Marsh here. I am a yes also.
Did I miss you?
Yes, sir.
How did I do that?
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
a big.
I know what I did. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, voting was unanimous. We're ready for Board Member Belknap. Board Member Belknap.
Yes. In case number 19-1654, I make a motion to accept the remand order.
I second that.
So we're gonna not consolidate, we're gonna do one at a time, right? Okay. We have a motion and a second discussion to the motion.
No hands raised.
Okay, let's vote. Board Member Belknap,
Aye.
Board Member Cannon,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Davis,
Aye.
Board Member Earl,
Yes.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Mark Huntsman is an aye. Board Member Lear, Board Member Lear, we're not hearing you, Board Member Lear. Board Member Marsh,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
Go back to Board Member Lear. Are you connected? We're gonna move forward. The motion passes. So
Mark,
we'll be working out those technical. Yes.
I didn't hear you say Board Member Bolter. I'm an aye. You went from Belknap to Cannon.
Oh, okay. Man, I gotta do a better job
Lear's-
here. Thank you. Did Board
Lear's an
Member
aye.
Lear-
Lear's an
Okay,
aye.
that's all right. All
I
right,
was
we're
frozen
gonna get
for a
this
bit.
perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay, motion passes. Board Member Belknap.
Yes, in case number 17-1454, case number 191613, case number 19-1698. I make a motion to accept UPAC's recommendations.
I second that.
Okay, the motion before the board is on case number 17-1454, case number 19-1613, case number 19-1698, that we accept UPAC's recommendations. All those in favor? All those in favor, I'll call your names.
Any discussion?
Oh, any discussion to the motion? Sorry. You're not seeing? Okay. Thank you. Board Member Belknap,
Aye.
Board Member Bolter,
Aye.
Board Member Cannon,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Davis. Board Member Davis,
Aye.
aye. Okay. Board Member Earl,
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Mark Huntsman's and I'm. Board Member Lear,
Aye.
Board Member Marsh,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
Check my list. That would be all the board members on the voting was unanimous.
Okay,
On
case number 18-1482 and case number 19-1617. I make a motion to accept UPAC's recommendation.
I second that.
okay, before I call to a vote,
Board Member
Board
Lear,
Member,
Board Member Lear abstains or recuses herself, whichever you want.
okay, thank you. Is there any discussion to the motion? Seeing none, let's vote. We'll start with Board Member Belknap,
Yes.
Board Member Bolter,
Yes.
Board Member Bolter,
Aye.
Board Member Cannon,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Davis,
Aye.
Board Member Earl,
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
okay, Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Mark Huntsman's and I. Board Member Marsh,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. I make a motion that we accept UPAC's consent calendar.
I second
Although we
that.
have,
I missed one. Crap.
okay, we still have,
I missed it, sorry.
okay, yeah,
Okay,
we
I'll
have,
take that motion then back and do case number 19-1725 and make a motion to accept UPAC's recommendation.
I second that.
okay, and Board Member Davis is going to abstain from this.
Correct.
Okay. The motion before the board is to, on case number 19-1725 to accept UPAC's recommendation. Going to do a roll call vote on this. Board Member Belknap,
Aye.
Board Member Bolter,
Aye.
Board Member Cannon,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Earl,
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
Probably until it gets.
okay, Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Mark Huntsman and I. Board Member Lear,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe,
Aye.
Board Member Marsh, did you hear? Board Member Marsh?
Aye.
Okay. The motion passes. Board Member Belknap.
Thank you, Chair.
Have a second?
Second.
Any discussion to the motion? Seeing none, let's vote. We'll start with Board Member Belknap,
Aye.
Board Member Bolter,
Aye.
Board Member Cannon,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Davis,
Aye.
Board Member Earl,
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Mark Huntsman's an aye. Board Member Lear,
Aye.
Board Member Marsh,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Thank you.
Chair, without
Board Member-
objection, would it be okay if I do all three nominations together?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Okay, so for the Assessment and Accountability Policy Advisory Committee nominations, I move that we accept Kurt Farnsworth for a 4-year term.
I second.
I think she was being.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna do them all together.
Okay, that we appoint them. Okay, second to the our Trust Advisory Committee, that we appoint Linda Hansen for the remainder of a term that someone is leaving, ending on March 2023. And for our Digital Teaching and Learning Advisory Committee, I make a motion that no, it's not a motion, that we appoint Scott McCombs to that with no specific term.
Second.
Okay. Okay, the motion before the board is that we appoint under the Assessment and Accountability Policy Advisory Committee, Kurt Farnsworth for a 4-year term. For the Trust Advisory Committee, Linda Hansen to fill the remainder of the term ending March of 2023. And for the Digital Teaching and Learning Advisory Committee, Scott McCombs with no specific term. Any discussion to the motion? Okay, we're gonna vote. All in favor, we'll start with Board Member Bolter, or I'd say Belknap.
Aye.
Board Member Bolter,
Aye.
Board Member Cannon,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Davis,
Aye.
Board Member Earl,
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Mark Huntsman's aye. Board Member Lear,
Aye.
Board Member Marsh,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
Motion carried. That concludes all the actionable items on that's coming out of our executive session. Thank you. Okay, now we're out of that. We're going to go to item 4. Before we turn the time over to Superintendent for her report, I just want to remind everyone on our board that back on March 13th, the State Health Department, along with the governor's office, announced the dismissal, not closure, for 2 weeks of our public schools. And this dismissal, not closure, while this is happening, that they're going to evaluate the pandemic, and during this 2-week time, they're going to continue their evaluation. And we have not received an update as of yet on that school dismissal. Again, it's really good to know that not closure. We're waiting, and I know a lot of people are anxiously waiting. So I just wanted to make sure that that's out for the public and for our board members before we turn the time over to Superintendent Dixon. So we're going to turn the time now over to Superintendent Dixon. So do we have her mic? I appreciate everyone's patience on this. Superintendent Dixon, you ready to give your report? If I can be heard, we're still having some technical difficulties. We'll be working through them.
There's-
Getting close.
Can you hear us, Superintendent Dixon?